in this park right now. There's a few people running back and forth, but hopefully I'm not like gonna bother anyone by talking. It's been quite a while since I vlogged. You know, there's been a lot of things going on and haven't been feeling super great, but today I am going to my first ballet class in so many years. Like I said, I've been feeling a little espresso depresso lately, and my dear mama told me that, hey, you know what would make you feel a little better? Physical activity. So I finally took her advice and I signed myself up for some ballet classes. I'm really nervous. I got here super early. I am not too far from where the studio is. So I'm just sitting in the park trying to, you know, chill out and get myself ready and in the mind space to go dance for the first time in a very long time. So a little bit about my dance history. I was a dancer from ages 3 to about 18 years old. I started off in ballet like many little girls do, but then I moved on to other dance styles like acro and jazz. I was a part-time competitive jazz dancer for 3 years, but I stopped after a while because I had a really hard time doing a pirouette. You know, at this point I was a 3rd year. I was an intermediate competitive dancer and I still couldn't do a single. And my teacher, he couldn't figure out why I couldn't do it. The rest of my peers were doing doubles, triples, they can go around and around. I couldn't do a single, and that was really discouraging to me. And for the longest time I couldn't figure out what it was, and then I ended up leaving that studio just because I stopped enjoying dance and it was becoming really stressful for me. I learned years later that actually one of my legs, my left leg, is about half an inch longer than the other, and that's why I have a hard time keeping balance because my center of balance is off. I feel like if I knew that then, I'd be able to tell my teacher and she would be able to help me compensate for that, but I didn't know that at the time, so I ended up leaving that studio, and then I joined a different studio and I did jazz funk for about 3 years, which was super fun. And at this point I'm about like 13 years old, so did that for 3 years until I was like 16, 17. After that, I joined a K-pop dance group, Havoc Dance Team, which was so much fun. I was dancing all the time. I found my love for dance again. Oh, there's a pigeon coming up to me. Hello. There's so many animals. There's squirrels and birds, and I'm just rambling now. Yeah, around age 18, I stopped dancing full-time. Other things in my life came up. I danced like in different things. There's a pigeon behind me. Hello. Oh, there's also a squirrel. Oh my goodness, I have a whole like woodland forest here. There he is. He's just staring at me. Probably thinks I'm crazy for speaking to myself. Oh my goodness, there's a cardinal above me. I'm getting so distracted. Yeah, I would dance covers here and there with Havoc, but I stopped dancing again. And now it's been quite a few years. I found myself missing dance. In recent years, I'm very low energy. I've been so busy with work and life and other stuff like that. I don't know, my mood has been pretty bad. Not gonna lie, pretty bad. So I figured, hey, now is a better time than ever to get myself back into dance and try to find my love for it again. The reason why I chose ballet was because I always wanted to be a ballerina. I feel like so many girls wanted that for themselves. It's always been a dream of mine to dance on points, but I never got there because, again, I had so much trouble doing pirouettes. So I was like, how am I going to be a ballerina if I can't even do pirouettes? So I thought that dream was a bust. Now I'm an adult and I have free will and I have adult money, so hopefully this dance class goes well. I don't know how much I'll be actually able to film of it. I'm pretty sure like basically nothing because it's a, you know, it's a private dance class. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna sit here and de-stress a little bit. I'm so excited but so nervous. I also want to show you all these birds that are around me. We have so many friends over here. I'm in this like little gazebo area. It's so cute. Hello. Hello, friends. Hello, so I am back from my first class, and obviously I couldn't film too much of it, so I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about it afterwards. It's been quite a long time since I've really enjoyed learning something, and being in a classroom setting and being able to learn something with other people who are learning the exact same thing, it felt really good. My teacher was incredibly nice. Even though I know the basics of ballet, it was so hard. I just had to come home and shower and decompress. This space is absolutely gorgeous. There's this huge windows that, you know, let in a lot of light. So having these late morning, early afternoon classes, it was really pretty. Like, not gonna lie, the aesthetic was really nice. And there's a live piano player. So all the music that we danced to was being played by a pianist, and I thought that was so cool. I didn't expect that. So I felt like I was a professional dancer. I felt like a real ballerina. But overall, it was a lot of fun. I learned a lot, and I am really excited to do more of these classes, and hopefully I do improve, and hopefully one day I do get to reach my dream of dancing on pointe. But yeah, this is probably a super short video. I just really wanted to document my very first ballet class, and yeah, that's it. See you in the next one.